MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Tonight, the open. Drew Smyly gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny? So now here is Johnny Home Run looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Home run.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Home run is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. At the plate now is Johnny Home Run. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, just 3 for 14. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Johnny Home Run. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right. 1 down. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman
Ozuna over at second. Home run is over at first with 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely...
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Mike Moustakas. Flew out last time up.
Second base. Mike
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Johnny home run. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Shot toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Potential tying run for him at third base. Dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put him. And stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead.
Dan, that's a huge issue.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Home run is there, 1 away. Ready now is Johnny home run. And a tough task for him here as he matches up against one of the truly elite relievers in the sport. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cincinnati Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Time for a look at the Braves on D.
So now to the plate, Johnny home run.
The right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in the contest last night. And he just manages to get his hand in. Home run. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next to hit is Johnny Home Run. Worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Now a swinging bunt.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single. You can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Johnny Home Run stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
The catcher.
Up next, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take them, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and they're runners at the corners now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to stand in is Johnny Home Run.
Johnny Home Run.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
This game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post a 6-1 win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Charlie Morton hangs win number 11 on his line as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Reds, 1 run on just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. Tonight we Mike Soroka to do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Home run. Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So now here is Johnny Home Run, looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. Gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
1-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as Digging in next, Mike Moustakas. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Johnny Home Run. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Strange Gordon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now Johnny Home Run. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
1-0 the count. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball.
Up high. 2-1 now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in a proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And there's 1 away. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, D. Strange Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Albies onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Home Run, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. One run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here comes the 1-2. There goes the runner. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Nero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The tag gets one, and he is in there.
And we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game. Baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in live baseball here on MLB Network, and John Lester gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? The next Next to bat for Atlanta, Johnny Home Run. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark.
Ready to take his hacks again. Johnny Home Run. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 out, bases empty, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits. And
here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Home run. Will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Johnny Home Run. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
They have a rip at it up there, huh?
2 balls and a strike.
That's inside.
Yeah, let's go right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in next, Johnny Home Run. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
0-1 the
dish.
count.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. One hit, no error. Now into the box, Johnny home run. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Home run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, place at 1 now. Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
He lays off for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
outside.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Count is 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Fouled off. The next 3-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first down.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair.
2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. We've got an NL Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Eric Fetty is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
High in the air down the right field line. Home run is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Second inning set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Johnny home run.
Johnny home run.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Herter fields it cleanly on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot is...
So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Heading out towards shallow right. Home run. In a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Johnny home run. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Skied down the left field line. And foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Home Run. Now here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
At the ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night now.
Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Pops this one up. Anderson calls for it. And that retires the side. So here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Striding in is Johnny Home Run. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that game.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Johnny Home Run. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Harrison.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Home run is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Max Scherzer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max. And it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
The 0-1 offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Albies at third with 2 away. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Scherzer will check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Curveball hit right back at him. So the first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that left for it. Now it'll be Johnny home run, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
A great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Johnny home run. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Into the box, Johnny home run. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there. No out.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of the tough jam.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Austin Riley. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Game.